Hello, Devotional Connect family. This is the first day in our devotional series, A Walk of Faith. I am your girl Kalisha, the content creator for Calspiration. Are you ready to begin the journey? Well, come along with me. The first quality that we will look at today that is needed for a walk of faith is fearless. On our daily walk in life, we are constantly bombarded with the cares of this world, and this leaves us paralyzed and in fear. Sometimes this affects our ability to exercise faith. However, the Bible tells us in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 to 7, don't fret or worry. Instead of worrying, pray. Let petitions and praises shape your worries into prayers, letting God know your concerns. Before you know it, a sense of God's wholeness, everything coming together for good, will come and settle you down. It's wonderful what happens when Christ displaces worry at the center of your life. Oh, what an assurance this is. But with everything going on, sometimes it's so much easier said than done. It's easier to say, do not be anxious. So the question is, how do we live fearless lives? You see, we can only do so by having a fear for God. Proverbs 9 verse 10 tells us that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Fear God. Does that mean we should be afraid of Him? Absolutely not. No, we should not. You see, in this context, fear is not interpreted as being afraid. It is actually a positive rather than a negative. If we look at God as this being who will destroy us when we are not in alignment to His will, dismissing all the other qualities of who He is, then we will live in fear of our lives. But Psalms chapter 147 verse 11 reminds us that those who fear God get God's attention. They depend on His strength. You see, our fear for God should stem from the perspective that He is our creator and He deserves our reverence and respect, because without Him we are nothing, and outside of Him is nothing. Only then we will realize that a fear for God will lead to fearless living. Let's remember that a walk of faith is fearless.